this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
And the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Miles Sanders first carry of the game, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Now this time, Wentz will throw. And that will be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Nice job there utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Number 20.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving the running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force the 3rd down.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Now they go screen. It's complete. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped.
Carson Wentz sacked. A fumble on the play.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
The score, Cowboys 3. Eagles, nothing.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Marquise Goodwin, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And he's He's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, and there it results in a touchdown.
Jalen Rager on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game when the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they have
out.
that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Now this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Brown on the tackle.
How about his performance last week? Over 200 yards. I think his decisiveness, one cut and he goes, that's what's really made him pile up the yardage.
And the yardage he piled up last week, easily honored with NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I would have voted for him.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. Throwing on first is Wentz. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Philadelphia.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. From the gun, it's Wentz. Deep ball for Jeffrey. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey. His 2nd touchdown on the season. There the Eagles are back within a score. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Oh, boy. Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. Sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
4-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard, and down inside the 15 he goes. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows. He's having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching, and there's another 1st down run right there.
Now Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their on the lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly. And on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10. Their own 29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy. He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of gone. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Reagor, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
His kick is good.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
4-yard line.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At his own 49.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Prescott from the gun. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Jarwin, incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Running with Elliott. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Prescott down. Sideline throw, that's caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup there, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. Zerline's kick is up and through.
Stop a little bit.
Come here. Rick Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Same thing in our league.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Right back to Sanders on
Well, I
first
almost
down.
need that fucking tree, boy.
Yardage here, back at the 41.
No, what?
Bro, this nigga might do not throw the ball.
Brings up second down.
But I don't know what you thought you were about to get.
I was expecting a bad play here and there, son. Damn, looking for that one time. Till the second half, huh? When he took the lead, he started feeling himself. That's how I caught the pick and got the tree. Man, when I was waiting to catch that pick, he must knew he'd been in trouble. He didn't catch
That sets him up for third down. Well executed there on second down.
So you don't want to let the ball go. You better make sure that bitch be light.
But now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long distance situation. You might come back again because I definitely believe you'll do it a second time.
Look, I'm going to do it.
He's going to let this one go deep. And the throw there going to be incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary has really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense, great communication, no matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
You gotta get the ball first.
Decent drive there to start the third quarter.
That's how you got to be, Mike?
Get the ball first.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping.
Bitch, I try to get the ball first against everybody.
Got some points.
As you said, inching their way back in. Time left. My halftime will be.
I was saying you can control the game a little bit better if you get the ball first. But you can position yourself to get the fucking ball right before halftime if you need it.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now.
Why didn't put me down, Laura?
Friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Bulldozes past him. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
I think I bought the wrong man.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. He'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
And this is just a little touch pass. I said the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. That doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. A nice, consistent gain.
What I might do is, if I do about it wrong, I'm going to drop me a move. I got the damn thing to put it between his feet.
Look.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. They'll throw again. Prescott escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him.
Mike, you never supposed to do it.
Receiver a chance to come down inbounds.
Everything 5 yards, 4 yards,
They'll make the circus catches.
And he fine with that, boy.
Oh, I know.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Prescott yet again.
Run the clock down about 8
Good one here
seconds.
on the right side. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
A gain of 8 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Need to do my little cornerback.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. It's a keeper with Prescott. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Yeah, you can't stop me, Bob.
Dak Prescott taking it in. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well.
I thought this Philly nigga in his band lead was cold-blooded.
Lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they
like 7-2 or something like that, bro. Something in 2.
The way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Them records pay you
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now.
Oh, man, don't bust a Wildcat open on me.
Way of doing it makes it that much harder.
75-yard Wildcat.
Real desperation.
Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 19th touchdown now of the season. There the Eagles are back with
75 yards, son. I just went down the fucking field. Earned my way down the field. This man busted 75-yard fucking Wildcat run. I got something for you, though.
Make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
You do not change that fucking man, dude. You need to change that man. Now we running at that fucking safety.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Wide receiver, the ball.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
Now Pollard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that'll happen for the defense so often. In this case, pulled him with the inside run.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
No problem.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Tripping. My fault.
From the 39, Prescott.
Fuck, Prescott. Throw the fucking ball.
The Eagles get the Fletcher Cox in there to sack of the year. A big play here will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up around the 43. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off, watching catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
But I rather play a nigga who been running wide open. And play a nigga who gonna fucking run that bitch the whole fucking game.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, this thing he's trying to have fun.
They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Mike Bushman with the tight end on him.
Working from the gun. Wentz.
Missed that fucking tackle. You know, when everybody says
Let's go, Clinton Dix. Let's take it on, baby.
Clinton Dix with a pick. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of dating, so I can't tell you how many guys have to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of
pull it down, pull it down,
and coming away with the interception.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
This man about to pull the ball.
Fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And down he goes at the 49.
What coverage you in, boy? Cover 3.
The gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Deep ball for Goodwin. Touchdown, Cowboys. Marquise Goodwin. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian as a long jumper, right?
Yes.
So you know that he has that athleticism, that big playability.
He certainly does. And not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
Set to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown,
I got whacked.
They trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First down, Eagles.
Like I was asleep.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
I want to get the dog food. And I'll be packing an hour. I'm not about to play a game. I want to get the dog food. Give me an hour.
He was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
I think he's got to be careful.
These niggas funny to me. Niggas that try to run out the fuck, pass out the big formation, son.
The best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down.
What you gonna do on slow ass niggas on the
Here now
field?
is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Wins on the give to Sanders. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Another run here with Sanders. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and they run first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Run that quick. Don't run it back.
Now Wentz. Flushed out right.
Oh no, he's going on top of his head. He's about to get me, bitch.
There, and it forces it incomplete.
As soon as I saw Rick contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Thank y'all for stopping the fucking Wildcat.
It works, so you can keep on going through shit.
Boy, he busts 2 of them bitches for touchdowns. All of a sudden, you got 200 yards. They went from 30 yards to 200 yards.
They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 11.
That sounds slowly wordy.
Now this time, Wentz will throw. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense was definitely learning the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
What you gotta do? Keep on that hook to that motherfucking tight end, man.
Ooh, and Carson Wentz hurt.
After the sack, he's still
No, you about to quit.
on the field. While the Traders take a look.
Now I thought this man was gonna back up. Man, he's back up.
The Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll look to throw right away. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Davion Taylor there to bring him down. 2 yards. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still offensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give them the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score.
Pop out that DN.
Time to start using those timeouts.
Also stop the clock.
And change his whole motherfucking life with that one, boy.
They go to Elliott again.
Now he's going nice in the 2 drag routes.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy.
Oh man, Carson Wentz coming back? Dang.
Back in training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they
What fucking play was that? For me, not to have nobody right there. These are school off?
The Cowboys on 3rd down.
I ain't see it. I think I was in the still in the game. Super playing.
Third and 5.
Nigga threw a pass on that and not get the feet now. Let me get that shit, boy. See that be what the touchdown, son? I ain't never seen him come back on the game, son. And see it was a touchdown.
Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the
That's wild as fuck.
start eating into this
Man lost like a shot.
Because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game, and when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. First down carry by Elliott. I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd
and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side is looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Go behind all that.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Yes, and I gotta dump Jimmy Ward. Probably done it with the middle off. For the middle season now because
they'll head to the sideline to talk over what to do next.
He taking out too much money, and that bitch on he at 89 speed now.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Prescott to throw.
You is crazy, man.
Open man Lamb, it's complete.
Talking about me?
And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the... A backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
I thought you saw me going for it on 4th down just now.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the game. Number 8 on the season. And the Cowboys will add on
Who you talking about, Zach?
Puts it through.
My phone there.
Talking about we open low to fines. Nigga, I played my game already.
To kick off for Dallas.
You
Now from the touchdown inside line, he'll kick it away.
Put it out,
Carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The fucking Falcons must have beat the shit out of the Saints.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
They can throw that ball word advice. Get rid of them 3 plays you running.
Just one last drive here for Ryan.
Yeah, that's what it's fucking wicked called.
Some turnovers, man.
This man got the coldest pass rush in the world.
Something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a desperation throw deep
So
downfield.
what you want to give niggas out cover 2, man?
And that will
Cover
be
2?
incomplete. Trying to dial up
I do
there, but it'll be third.
I line up in the shotgun. One wide to the right, run it back on the right side of the quarterback.
Look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone.
Hold on. And a tight end.
And you got to trust yourself.
So what I do, I run a tight end on the fly and a wide receiver on the fly. And then all is on the right side. Tight end on the fly, wide receiver on the fly, and then running back on the flare route. On the swing route. And bitch, you got to choose at that point. So either that tight end gonna be open on the X up. Man, look at this man wide open. Or the safety not gonna get on that wide receiver. The safety not gonna get to that zone fast enough. If that cornerback not getting enough depth. And if they do, I just swing route that bitch to the running back. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. 2 flies in the flip.
Just make sure that cornerback or that safety ain't no superstar over there.
Yes, you did it like that.
So what I do, I just flip it.
The final play of this ball game.
I'll flip it and I'll run that bitch on the left side. You gonna get out there cover 2, boy. I'm reading the wide receiver first. Then I'm looking at the tight end. Then I'm bailing out to the running back. Just smoke this man.
So for the Cowboys, they move back over 500 now at 6-5.
I got the
And they'll get a few
trophy.
extra days to savor this
I
one
ain't
before
got
they
the
take
trophy.
on the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Eagles,
trophy,
we'll
bro.
see how this affects their
I got it.
playoff stick.
I'm standing right here for this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Son, my man ain't put his hands up. I'm standing right here.
I'm about to go put your shit on right now. Your shit up?
Now please put a ball by a nigga that's this man is really throwing nothing but trash routes. God damn!
I saw Ed was playing.
No, they probably had 8-9 games got played, bro.
Look, I like these new niggas in the league. Who league this is? Oh, this Ed league. When is our league? What the fuck Ed did? But Ed smoked the Titans. 38-7 or some shit like that. Let me put you up on the big TV. What is you? I don't want to watch you on the fucking, you dig? I want to watch you on the big screen. Oh, the shit gonna be open all game. Oh, look at that bullshit. I'm telling you, that's gonna be your 3 reads right there. Wide receiver, tight end, fucking running back. Ooh. He gonna get his ass up. He gonna get his ass up too, boy.